hell, is it gonna work or not? What in a browser? Copy that. Add that. Grab the chat here. 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 Alright. Should be good. 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 Alright. Should be brutal. Put that over here. Welcome. Yeah, my bad about that. Can't really see right now. The monitor on that I'm recording on or streaming on is really low quality, so I can't even read the chat. Give me 1 second, I'll be able to read it. I forgot it does that. Just keeps recording the same thing over. Yeah, my bad, man. My bad. Just want to see how things are looking. Give me full screen. Full screen, I said. What the hell? I don't care about chat. Give me full screen. There we go. So it doesn't look bad. If anyone's here, what's the sound like? If anyone is here, what is the sound like? That's all I want to know. If the sound's good, then I'll keep the sound right now. It's not giving me live chat. Thank you. Okay. So it looks good. Everything looks fairly decent compared to, compared to like a 13900K and 3070 Ti. So right now, it's an i7 3770K stock settings with a 1080 Ti. And that's what's recording this. In my opinion, looks fairly good. The 0B, is that like a blue screen 0B? Like Air blue screen 0B, or is that your motherboard? Depends. Depends on what it is. If it's blue screen 0B, then there's got to be a code before that. And then it's like, what's it actually saying? What is it, like a clock watchdog? Is it something else other than that? Could be RAM, but it also could be CPU. If you haven't changed your thermal paste in a while, it could get hot and crash on you. I don't know what you guys think. Does it sound good, or? Looks like it's working pretty good. As if it's loading. Oh, that would definitely be RAM then, if it's just loading. CPU would be fine, or I just crash out on you. Be RAM though. Have you done anything to your RAM? Like, do you overclock it at all? If you have XMP, sometimes XMP doesn't work all the time. Unless you set it to disable fast boot. Disabling fast boot will make sure it kicks into the XMP and actually loads the profiles fully. If you don't have that, like if you don't set it to disable fast boot, it won't load the full timings, and then something can mess up on you. But this is an i7 3770K, by the way, streaming. Also, what are your specs for your PC? What I would like to do is turn off the PC that you're seeing on the screen and see if I can actually do some RAM overclocking. I got a bunch of kits that I want to test out. But yeah, things are looking fairly decent in my opinion. But yeah, quite happy with that. Quite happy with it. Yeah, so maybe I'm gonna test it out now and then turn off the main PC screen that you see here, and we'll see. We'll see. All right, things are looking good. I'm going to the BIOS here. Hopefully everything's recording in the 1080p too. So it does take a while for this motherboard to kick over with the timings. Like I said, disabling fast boot, make sure your XMP or your timings, if you change them, actually works. So dang, so I can see it on there, but I can't see it on my main PC. I haven't set it up with multiple monitors before, so a little different. Not what I wanted to see. Not what I wanted to see. So there's no image on my screen, even though you can see everything. It's not on my screen. I have it on multi-monitor right now, so not what I wanted to see. Okay. Now I can see stuff. You have checked the RAM placed in each slot. The RAMs are being recognized in the BIOS. The motherboard is an ASUS ROG 8. Hey, Ryzen 7A. That's a good CPU. The doubt I have is that the type of memory it is. DDR5 supports from 48 to 8000 plus doing an overclock. Not AMD. AMD, you have to be very lucky to even get close to 8000. AMD has issues with RAM going too high. Unfortunately. 6400 is perfect for it. That's a smart choice, man. Smart choice. What are the timings? What are the voltages? Like just the primary timings. I don't need to know the secondary. Just primary timings and voltages. Because if you're like a CL32, only 1.25 volts or 1.3 volts, you're going to have to raise the voltage just due to CAS latency just being too low for the voltage. The lower the CAS latency, the higher the voltage you need. So this is what I got going on right now for mine, because I've just been more or less gaming right now. So I got my P core set to 5.8, max ring core is only to 4.8, 4.5 on the min. No E cores are on right now. I got 7200 XMP loaded, and those timings are they're okay. What I want to do is save and exit. Yes. Like I said, this stream's all about testing out this i7 3770K for streaming. I want to be able to figure out how to set it up proper. I've set up dual systems before, but on a single monitor, where I just used OBS as my one monitor for two monitors basically. Yeah, if you let me know your voltage and your primary timings, and might be able to help you. Like I said, lower the CAS latency, the higher the voltage you need. And AMD, like I said, does not have the greatest for overclocking, so certain timings are not going to be able to achieve on AMD. Takes so long to load. You need to switch over. So software and BIOS have two voltage options. I don't remember exactly, but I'm really looking for an overclock, bro. Let me go into BIOS and then let you know. Yeah, no problem. I'm not the greatest for AMD, but I'm pretty good. should be good now. Hopefully everybody can see everything just fine. Tweak it. I think it's tweak it 3 now, I think it is. There it is. Oh, I don't want GPU tweak. I guess it's mem tweak 2 then. .359. Yeah, so it's probably at 1.35 and it's just boosting it up to 1.359. Seems to be alright, to be honest. I still need to know the primary timings. No, it's not going to be it. The primary timings will help me understand what kind of RAM kit you have. Like as in, is it Micron? Is it Samsung? Is it Hynix? Is it Hynix A die? Is it Hynix M die? Typhoon Afterburner will also help you there. Ugh. And we'll see if it works. Probably won't. Yeah, I kind of figured. So I need mem tweak 2. No, I don't want GPU tweak. I want mem tweak. What's going on? Oh, there we go. Put the frequency back to automatic because when I put 6400 I had a problem. I have already updated the BIOS, but I see that if I put it in automatic, the problem is fixed. Automatic, what? It's automatic can depend on if it's just going to go to 4800 megatransfers per second or if it's going to put it to a XMP of some sort. I'm not sure. Depends on motherboard to motherboard. That's weird. I don't want GPU tweak. I want mem tweak. Don't want to use an extension. Like, what is wrong with this? Never had an issue downloading memtweak. Well, I'm doing Typhoon Burner. Oh, it's gonna do the same thing to me. You're joking. Yes, that's the one I want. Yeah, the frequency of the memory. I kind of figured it was frequency of memory, but I mean, like, is it going to put it to only 4,000 megatransfers per second, or is it going to put it to some sort of XMP, setting it to that? Just give me 1 second, I'll show you what I mean in the BIOS. That's WinZip. Oh man, how come it's getting so much more difficult to get things set up nowadays? Got a lot of things I gotta get rid of. I'm gonna be doing also tests on like Lost Ark, Marvel Rivals, Dead by Daylight. Just show performance of 1300K with 3070 Ti. Might do it with the GTX 1080 to see if you can actually play with it. I use NVIDIA video effects generally with 37 Ti. 30 series cards works really good. Use Wondershare for my video editing. Looks like that's about good for now. I'm actually quite happy with things or how things are working. Just don't know how well the sound's working. So I gotta step back and take a look. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. So I'm going to turn off PC and go into the BIOS, do a little bit of tweaking. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully I made it to the BIOS. Did I make it? Yeah, I made it. Sweet. Sweet. I'll just gotta load from a profile. It's, you know, definitely won't be able to run it right now. It's from a hardcore overclocking, so what I'm gonna do is show off some CL28. Oh, I guess that's not gonna work from that one. Okay, let's check. Yep, CL28 should work on this. Check timings. So 28, I'll do 42, 28. These timings should work. Yeah, not bad. Ring ratio, let's do 4.5, then 4.8. 5 gigahertz ring ratio is not good to do on like higher temperatures. It's about 23 degrees in here, so it's high enough. We'll just do 5 gigahertz on CPU. We'll do 7200. Now these voltages you probably don't want to use. So we got VCCSA, so your system agent voltage for your CPU to RAM is 1.3. Your VCCIN UX is 1.9. I can do 2 volts, that's fine. It does help memory timings quite a bit for memory training. VDDQ is pretty high at 1.45. VDD2 is pretty high at 1.5. Now, VDD voltage is 1.75. We can change that. I already know I can change it to 1.65. Works just fine. And this works at 1.565. So VDD AO voltage 1.65 volts. VDDQ AO voltage is 1.565. This is for RAM. This is your RAM voltages. If anyone has questions, just let me know in the chat and I'll answer them. We'll go back in here. Memory reference, we'll do 100 gear mode 2. Disable fast boot, of course. For gigabyte boards, mode 2 is going to be your best mode for stability. So we'll definitely do that. Memory channel timing, so again we're at CL28, 42, 42, 28. TRFC PB is 440 and TRFC2 or TRFC is 560, which is good. TCWL is at 12. Okay, so this is your cache write latency, and this is a performance booster, let's just say that. So this is insanely good timings, by the way, incredibly good timings. So we will go back. Oh no, we don't want that. I want to go back into CPU settings here and check things over. So hyperthreading's on. Gigahertz. All 8 cores. All 16 cores on the CPU. That's fine. Go back to the CPU here. Raise to halt, so all that's fine. We'll do 5.8. And we'll do 4.5 on the rest. We'll do 5.8 and we'll do 4.5. Now this is with default CPU upgrade, so this is for hardcore overclocking. Just saying, this is gotta have a really good cooling system basically for this kind of stuff. Core sync is on, so all cores will be 5.8, all E cores will be 4.5. And then we'll do auto voltage here, and we'll go to, we'll just go auto, do whatever it wants. It'll be quite high. Hopefully it can keep itself cool enough. Hopefully it can keep itself cool enough. Would like to know what he means by automatic. The voltage, automatic voltage, will just go off XMP. So if it's automatic for everything, it's just going to put the 1.1 volts at 4800 megatransfers per second. I did some testing with a kit of Team Group 5200 micron dies, so 5200. Got them up to 6000 at 1.1 volts. Pretty crazy. Not sure if they'll be able to run this. It's quite high of an overclock. Not for the memory, but for CPU 5.8 all core, and then 4.5 on the E cores is quite a lot. It's not delidded or anything either. It's not direct die. Welcome to the stream if you're new. If you have any questions, let me know. This is being recorded on i7-3770K. Currently waiting to get back into the BIOS with my main PC, or out of the BIOS into Windows. Got overclock at 5.8 on the P cores, 4.5 on the E cores. RAM is overclocked to 7200 megatransfers per second, CL28. Just do some testing with it basically. Hopefully it's good. We will find out. Just taking its sweet time. Check to see if it's stuck on an error code. Should be alright though. Yeah. It's just doing its checking. Do. Welcome to the stream. Member's just doing error checking right here, so. Well, not error checking, it's doing its code checks. Make sure everything's stable. I think we'll just clear the BIOS for now and do stock. I gotta get some more overclocking done for higher temperatures. I was doing hardcore overclocking for competition for hardrobot.org, so I only have stuff saved for it. Bunch of 6 gigahertz plus overclocks, really high RAM overclocks, low timings. We'll just do this. Yes. Go advanced mode. Smarter fan. Turn my fan speeds up. Make sure everything stays nice and cool. Now what I'm just going to do is simply put on an XMP. I'll do a simple XMP, of course. 7200. Allow it to do whatever it wants, basically. What you want to do is always do this. Disable fast boot. Gear mode 2, just make things a little bit quicker going into the BIOS, or out of the BIOS into the Windows. Gigabyte board, mode 2. Timings are just going to be not these timings, they'll be CL36 timing, which isn't great, but is what it is there. We'll just do stock. Stock on CPU for now. Hey, what up, Hart? Can't believe you're up right now. Not much, just testing out the i7-3770K. Seeing how good it overclocks. Not sure why it does that. It only does the reboot on XMP. If I set my manual timings in it, it just goes into Windows. But for some reason with XMP, it just does another reboot for some reason. I don't know why. I really don't know. How's your night going, man? Or morning? I don't know where you are. I generally don't do XMP. It puts the system agent voltage to 1.325 volts, which is crazy. You don't need that much, especially CL36. It's not a crazy overclock at all. 7200 mega transfers. Yeah, oh gosh. I don't know, maybe it's just a board. Has issues with XMPs. I don't know. What was I going to test out? I kind of want to test out Marvel Rivals. I do. I just want to do some benchmarks though. Just a couple. Everything sound alright, or? I just did a quick setup on on the i7-3770K, so I'm not sure if it's set up good or not. Load up Steam. There we go. And then we'll go into, yeah, I mean, seems to be working pretty good for a streaming PC. It wasn't working before because the internet that I was on before wasn't good. The internet here is really good. I want to test out benchmarks, and then we'll do. No, won't be able to do it. Launch that, and we'll see how good the streaming PC works. Well, it's actually doing something. So it hasn't been doing much, just recording voice and a blank screen basically. Although it is recording me at 4K, which is good. I like that. Yeah, I have a motherboard for 4th gen. Just don't have a 4th gen CPU yet. I've already got a record on Speedway for this year. Got a new record. Wasn't too hard to do. Do DLSS. Just a quick benchmark. Nothing crazy. Just want to check out the stream while it's doing it. Things are looking pretty good. Looks pretty spot on. Spot on. Alright, sounds good. Just want to watch the. I'm just watching. I'm literally just watching the stream right now, just to see how well things are looking. Looks smooth enough. Wave to the camera while it's all going. See if it's able to do everything just fine. Yeah. Seems like it's working just fine. And this is stock settings for the i7 3770K. So I'm quite happy because it's recording me at 4K. It's 4K 30 frames, but still 4K. I mean, it looks fairly decent. Not gonna lie, it is kind of slow. Generally, it's a bit quicker than this. Like, it's pretty much just like a 2-second delay behind, but seems like it's a bit longer than 2-second delay behind. Not terrible, but it's not perfect. It's looking pretty good. Next, I'll go into a game, see what the recording quality of the game's like. If it's good, then I'll be happy. Hopefully it's good. Everything looks pretty good. Oh, hey, what up? Yeah, no problem. Uh, to be honest, if you want to learn more, Build Zoid, or actually hardcore overclocking, he does more AMD. He's really good at AMD. But he'll even tell you AMD is not good for RAM overclocking. AMD has a lot of issues. If anyone's new to the stream, welcome. Hopefully everything's looking pretty good. Looks pretty good on my end. Okay, so that's pretty good. Like, I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, no problem. No problem, man. Ooh, did not mean to hit that. Alright, so that looks pretty good. So we're going to go into a game. We're going to run... I don't want to just run Black Myth Wukong. Nah. I already did almost 3 hours of Black Myth Wukong benchmark tool. I don't know. What game should I test out? Just to see what the actual quality's like. I'll just do the benchmark tool. It's easy enough. Again, we're just at 7200 megatransfers per second, stock settings on CPU. 7200 CL36. So it's not a crazy overclock, it's just XMP. With my overclocking, I will do 7200, but I'll do CL32. And timings are a lot tighter. Let's check settings. Yeah, everything should be high. Put the super resolution down. We'll apply this. Benchmark it. Frame should be pretty good. Since there's like no, I'm not recording off it at all. It's off of another PC being recorded now, so frame should be pretty good. Now, I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm looking at the quality as well. Let me know what it's like on your end. It's pretty good. Should be at 1080p recording, yep. Frames are pretty good. Yeah, not on the i7-3770K. I do lossless on my 13900K 37 Ti PC, but it'll be too high. It'll be too much for the older CPU. Plus, it's only a 1080 Ti that's in it. Yeah, in my recording, I also do close to lossless, so like with every hour recording, it's 50 gigabytes, so it's a lot of quality. It looks pretty good. How's it looking on everybody else's end here? My end's looking pretty good. I'm not ignoring you guys. I am watching the stream. I can read the chat right here too, so I'm just trying to compare it to what I'm seeing on the screen. I mean, there's no stuttering. That's the main thing, no stuttering. It's looking pretty good. I'm quite happy with that, actually. Yeah, quite happy with that. Looked pretty good. Maybe I'll do some RAM overclocking. But yeah, these are some benchmarks and whatnot. .15th. This is, I did it at CL32. This is a really good score, by the way. This is not Hynix A die, it's Hynix M die, so timings can't be as tight, but kind of makes up for it for how many gigabytes the RAM sticks are, since they're 24 gigabytes each, 48. So it does help performance quite a bit having more RAM. As one RAM test. 7-zip is another one. CPU RAM combo. 237,000. Pretty good. This year I'm going to try to do over 240,000. That's the goal for 7-zip. Over 240,000. For 8 core, I want to try to get 130,000 or higher. I did do it at 6 gigahertz. And another one I wanted to be able to do is R23, which is not a fun one. It's not my best. Well, this is my best, but 44,166 with a 1300 KF. This is not what's in my system right now. I have a 1300K in the system, and I want to be able to beat it. But this 1300 KF was delidded and lapped. Did 5947 on it. Crazy good. Again, I've already done one record this year, and that was Speedway. Almost 4,400 marks. And you can see the date, January 9th. Not too long ago. Got the record. Gave me 15 points, which is okay. And basically strictly RAM overclocking is PY prime. This is just 2B. I did 7 seconds, 97 milliseconds, pretty good. 32B is 2 minutes and 10 seconds. I'm hoping I can get under 2 minutes this year. The only way I can really get better score, like a lot better, is if I get Hynix A-Die, but it's a pretty good score in my opinion. But PY prime. Most people, if you ever do this kind of stuff with your kits, XMP will probably only do like 9 seconds basically, maybe 9 seconds. So 7 seconds is pretty good. It's not the best, but pretty good. I did at 6.3 gigahertz on the P core. There's a bunch of stuff I want to do this year. Basically get a bunch of global points, main thing. Right now I'm 16th place. I've only put in 2 submissions, so put in 2 submissions. I was top 10, but Feltyham took over my placement by a couple points. That's career. So since it started in 2005, I started in December 31st, 2022. So I've only been doing it for 2 years on Hardwood Bot, but that is just fine. Been doing it for 2 years, and I'm one of the best overclockers in Canada. Let's go. SuperPi 32M is the one I want to get better to. 4 minutes and 9 seconds isn't very good. So, would like to get better than that. It's good. It's 13th, but it's not where I should be basically for it. I think I got the record for 10B right now. Yeah, first place. 6 gigahertz, so first place right now for this one here, which is Y-Cruncher. It's strictly CPU. It doesn't use any RAM. Although I did some testing with it, and it doesn't matter about the timings. It doesn't matter about the timings for PiBBP. does not matter. Pi matters about RAM, but Pi BBP, it does not matter about RAM, but I did testing, and the higher the frequency, you can gain a little bit more performance of frequency. A little bit, not much. Not much. And yeah, not much, but you can gain performance. It was CL28. Then I did testing after that. These are very stressful tests too. For benchmark 4K, it's a rough one to do. Geekbench 3 multi. I would like to get a bit higher of a score. 124,000 right now is my best score for 24 core. 4 core. This should be my 30. Yep, 5 gigahertz on the stream PC right now. So my i7 3770K did all right, but it's only 43rd. Here's a picture. There you go. This is what a real PC looks like. Dual custom wire loops, one on 2080 Super, one on the 13900K. Yeah. CPU profile max, I think. Yep, 4th place. Oh yeah, look at that sexy PC. This is with the GTX 1080. This wasn't too long ago. It was December. Back in December I did this. 18. But 4th place. 4th place for that's not bad. I got a bunch of GPU records. 7th for that one. 1st place for, or 4th for this one. GPU Pi 1B, 1st place. It's a pretty good score, actually. 37 Ti, it's pretty good. With a 12600K. Like, I can already beat this with the setup I have now. But, Ooh, I wonder if I can search 5090. Nope. Can I search 900 XTX? See what kind of scores we're getting. So the 7900 XTX, what they have been speculating, or what AMD is putting up for how powerful the 9070 is going to be. The 9070 is going to be comparable, but not matching the 7900 XTX. Which still, it shouldn't match it. A lower grade GPU shouldn't match the top tier. Not like what NVIDIA is claiming, the 5070s could be performing the same as a 4090. It's not true. With DLSS 4, it's going to be performing roughly the same, but it's not going to be the same. It's not the way things work. I'm gonna go make myself some food. Put on maybe another benchmark here. No? Well, let me know. Is everything sounding alright? Looking alright? From what I've been seeing, just by looking off my phone, it looks pretty good. I'm not sure about the sound though. I gotta do some tweaking probably for the sound to make it sound better. Plus I'm talking pretty quiet. Some bench real quick here. I gotta re-download that one. This SimBench is a standalone, so that way you can run SimBench on graphics card as well. Let's do. Let's run a 7-zip. And I'll be right back. Watch the mic there. Alright. Can't believe you guys are still here. Mm. Yeah, yeah. No, it's not. It's not more reliable. The lossless scaling just makes it so your CPU has to work way harder. What are you up to tonight, there, Hart? So this is stock settings with XMP. Almost 200,000. Can't complain. It's also on normal setting, so pretty good. Do R23. I'm up to, yeah. 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 Oh, I should have checked the temperature after that one. Rerun this test. Oh, got cat in here. The cat came in here. Not bad. 79C. 21 degrees in here. Dave's unhappy. Dave is not happy today. 21C, 36% humidity. So, it's not liking the humidity. It's too low, he says. No, there's the XMP right there. 36, 46, 46, 115. T2. RFC is 789. So it's not good. By any means, not good. 253 watt max. It is its max. It's on stock settings, so of course that's gonna be max. Back to here. We don't need that. I don't know how fast it is on W Prime. Probably not great. Terrible. 1.9 seconds. Terrible. That's what we do. PY Prime. Thread 2. XMP. And I guess what? 10.9 or 11 seconds. Hmm. 10.5 is better than what I thought. Definitely better than what I thought. Not terrible. I should throw in an actual game though. Test out the gaming, see what the lag's like. I can already tell it has some sort of lag. But quality's fine. Everything looks pretty good in my opinion. Like it really does look just fine. I'm quite happy with it. Superposition, I did it 4K. I should download Catzilla though. No one's seen me use Catzilla. Catzilla. Yeah, no one's seen me use Catzilla before on this stream, so I've done it before. I've done Catzilla before for benchmarking, but I was never able to figure out how to get a valid post because for some reason it wouldn't give me a URL, and you need one. But Catzilla is awesome. Such an OG benchmark. Done. Let's go. Of course, it's not going to open for me. There we go. Let's go, Catzilla. So this year what I'm looking to achieve is to get 50 records and at least 1 or 2 world records. I have 12 records right now, so but this year I would like to get 50 records. I don't have any world records yet, but I'd like to get one. I already know I can get one for sure, but that's just one. Catzilla. Oh, you have to upgrade. Or if there's a way to get free upgrade. Catzilla. We gotta sign in. Well, that's fine. Oh wait, do I have to run it in as administrator? I think I do. Yep. 720p. We'll just do that for now. 720. But this is Catzilla. Sit back and relax. This is an awesome benchmark. a benchmark. Oh yeah, the physics test. CPU part. Yeah, right? What a benchmark. This is all stock settings too, so it's not going to be a good score. But it is some for, hopefully, putting into the records. Actually, I won't post it if it's not good. I gotta check the scores, see if it's any good or not. We'll see. $79,138. Now, is that gonna work for anything? No, okay. Oh, 720, yeah, it does have 720. Oh, there's no actual points for it. There's no points for 7 or for Catzilla. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I would like to know what's comparable to, though. So, 2 Titans. It's comparable almost to 2 Titans. No, it's not. It's a little high. We'll see. What's the score? 79? Yeah, 79,000. So it's right around top 100. Yeah, top 100. Imagine a 3080. That's pretty crazy. It's matching a 3080. 3070 is up there too. But he overclocked. Yeah, his is overclocked. Mine wasn't overclocked at all. My 3070 Ti wasn't overclocked. My 3070 Ti is probably around this score. Avocados. No, his is overclocked. Mine's not overclocked at all, so being up around here is just fine. 4070. It's not much better. Actually, I should overclock and see what it can do. We'll do that. Show some performance of my 3070 Ti. Do 200 on it. That should work. I think it'll work. Won't even let me exit it. Odd. Probably why they took it out, because it had so many weird glitches. There we go. Probably is why they took it out, though. So again, this is my overclock on 3070 Ti. Should be able to do this. See if we can get beat a 4070 with my 3070 Ti. That's definitely frame improvement right there. Or is that... Can't be memory. Memory is usually just fine for that. Might be core. It's a little warm for it. Take a sweet time to exit it. One day, maybe. Come on. I'll fix it. Just turn off the computer, make it faster. Yeah, I think I put the core too high. Should have put the core to just 165 around this temperature. Yeah, temperature is going up slowly. It's not great. Definitely not great. If anyone here has not subscribed, you should definitely think about it. Yeah, I will be testing out a couple kits of 5600 megatransfers per second kits. One's Team Group and one's Corsair. Both Micron, but I'll test out the performance of each kit. Takes a while to load up. It's doing its RAM timings. There we go. There we go. Is there anything anyone would like me to test out? Test out some stuff right now for anybody. I'm already happy with the i7 3770K. It's working pretty good. Probably gotta do some CSGO or CS2 and see how well it works out. It should be good. pretty good on the stream. Let's do frames per second benchmark. Do MSI afterburner. Do power limit up. Actually, no, we'll do power limit of 90. See where things are at for it. Put the memory up to, let's do 500. See what kind of frames it's gonna stay. Should be pretty good though. They're not like I'm on low settings, everything's high settings. Maybe a couple things are set medium, but everything's high settings.
Let's roll.
Frames look good. Frames definitely look good. Sweet. So, oh dang, I guess I'll have to set up my sound for. There we go. Oh. We'll do some Premiere. See how things are working. quit because I can't hear nothing on it. Should be the right one. Find out. Yep. Try this again. Do. Can you guys hear the game sound or no? Hoping it's... You can't really hear it. Bam, bam. Hopefully we get Inferno. Favorite map. There we go. No, don't ban Inferno. Actually, no. Shouldn't. I don't know why they're banning Inferno. I can carry them. Vertigo is one of our better maps. Why are you... What's wrong with people? What's wrong with people? They can see ours as our better maps. Sound seems pretty quiet for some reason. Oh, that's why. Yeah, kind of figured there's no sound. I have it set that way because I'll have to go through EVG A1. I have to set it up still for it. So I'll do it after this match. Yo, bomb. God damn. I forgot I don't have my mic plugged into it. I have to figure out how to set it all up still. That's one thing I gotta do is figure out how to set it all up. Don't I have the greatest team? Oh yeah. Of course he hit that headshot. Brutal. They're grouped up with each other, so they're just... That's actually kind of funny. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. I didn't think he would actually keep shooting there. Brutal. Brutal. mad, dude. Hopefully get some picks. Nope. So bad. Hey, how'd you know? Ooh. Oh, fine. This guy's so mad. It's actually funny. I am Canadian. How you know this? Reported. He's so mad. Like, oh. Oh my god. Why is my... Oh my god, man. So bad. They're so bad. Yeah. Yeah, noobs. Use comms. Recording or streaming and not set up with mic on stream and game. Bomb. What the fuck you doing? They're literally grouped up with him. Jesus, my team is bad. Fuck. Of course he saw me. Go. Oh, thank you, subscriber, whoever subscribed. Yes. Yes. Oh, let's go. Hopefully he's right about this. Oh my god, of course they're behind me. God, this map is CT sighted. Fucker. Guy always thinks he knows. He's so mad. He's so mad. It's actually awesome. Yo, how are they on site when most of our team is there? That's insane. I wonder if I can get him kicked. I probably can, actually. Nah, I might as well not type it. He's so mad. Apparently he wasn't lit. I'm trying to figure why these guys are even grouped up together. Like, they actually suck. That's what I don't get. I like Levi jeans. Why is he making fun of Levi jeans? Oh, missed every headshot. So did he. It's brutal, man. I shouldn't even bought this. I don't have a molly, I don't have a nade. I need that for A. Oh, stream looks alright. Oh, I was looking at the stream. Should have been paying attention. I was looking at the stream. How is it? How does it look? Not great. Definitely not great. Yeah, definitely not great. There you go. Probably set it up so it does better. So I don't think I have it set up for high quality. Why did you stop watching it? That's what I don't get. Like, why did you stop watching it? Oh, I can't buy Incendiary 500 on this side. I forgot. Fuck. Did he even want to try to win that? Yeah. If anyone's new to the stream, the i7 3770K seems to be working pretty good actually for stream PC. Quality could be better. I could set that up though, and we can retest it. It's all set up on a custom water cooled loop with Amazon's cheapest CPU water block. It's kind of nice. I don't know if he was watching that or not. Last one should be lit. Oh, maybe not. Oh, for sure I hit one. Apparently my shot went off. And he didn't do any damage either. Kind of odd. Must have sat in a crevice. Oh, I was in. Thought I had that. Last two are lit. Nope. What can I do to check? Oh, yeah. Give me 1 second here. So I might call it a stream just because all I really wanted to test out. How long have I been streaming for? It's been streaming for 2 hours, so might call it a stream here, guys. So I'd like to set some more stuff up and make it maybe hopefully better. Yeah. So the best settings I can really do right now. I'm gonna call it a stream, everybody. So, thank you for watching. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you to my viewers. Thank you to my donators. Thank you, everyone, again. I'm going to revisit this. I'm going to set some stuff up a little bit better. Hopefully make the stream look a little bit cleaner. What I was seeing, it wasn't that nice. And I know for sure it could be better. It could definitely be better. This seemed kind of fuzzy. It is set up somewhat correctly, so didn't drop a whole lot of frames too. Dropped the whole 571 frames out of the 2 hours, which is actually pretty good. So, my opinion, it's actually pretty good for that. And do I have hardware monitor? Let's see what temperature is like. It should be really good. Again, this is on the monoblock, or not monoblock, the CPU block from Amazon, cheapest Amazon CPU block, which is $20 Canadian, which is really good. Yeah. So temperature hit a maximum of 42 degrees Celsius, which is awesome. And it's at 3.7 gigahertz. Did reach up to 3.9. It's right around 3.7, 3.8 gigahertz, which is really good. Quite happy with it. Stock settings though. Maybe I'll do a slight overclock on it, see if it'll help performance a bit. But yeah, it's pretty good actually, in my opinion. So, yeah. Again, thank you to everyone watching. Thank you again to my new subscribers, to my viewers, to anyone that's just joining the stream now. That's the end of it. You will have to go back and rewatch the video about the performance of it. It went through some benchmarks just to more or less show how clear everything is for certain stuff. It seems to be pretty good though. And next time that I'm on with it, I will be overclocking my main PC, so some DDR5 Hynix MDI with a 13900K and a 3070 Ti. So thank you subscribers, thank you viewers, thank you to my donators. If anyone wants to join the Discord, you can click that Discord. Also have a Patreon page. You can click that Patreon link as well and join up there if you'd like. And as always, don't forget to get her done.